Hello, what's going on, guys? My name is Matthew Mustache and welcome into my workshop. Yeah. So my base material for the cabinet are the scaffold boards. Starting the work from removing the bands. I'm pre-cutting to the length with a chop saw. And now I'm trying to make desired thickness. Because I simply love old-fashioned woodworking tools, I'm gonna use my very old wooden jack plane to make these sides nice and smooth. Nice and square. Now I'm cutting at 45 degrees, also on the chop saw, because my table saw seems to be not accurate. I'm preparing for gluing with biscuit. Also, I'm gonna pre-drill the holes where I'm gonna put the screws and cover it with those. Little bit of glue and 30mm screws to secure everything in place. Now cutting off the dowels. And planing uneven surface. To round over the corners, I'm using the Shinto rust. And now let's start burning the wood. Dislike this video. Now I'm removing the burnt wood with a wire brush. and a little bit magic. For staining, I'm using a spirit stain from chestnut. I use it for the first time and the results are much better than I expected. On the back, I'm gonna create a rebate to fit my back in. Now squaring up the corners with a chisel. Now let's get to the back. I'm using the 18mm birch ply, which I've got it from a joinery as an offcut. Couple of biscuits to line them up nicely. And to screw it together, I'm using a pocket holes. Secure it with copper screws. And that's a perfect fit. Now I'm gluing in the biscuits to prevent them from sliding while I'm gonna fitting shelves. For shelves, I'm also using the 18mm birch ply. With router, I'm making a slot to slide the shelves in. Couple taps, a little bit of glue, and everything needs to go nice and smooth. For legs, I'm gonna use American black walnut. So I'm gonna start from preparing it. I want to create a small topper, so I'm cutting on a 5 degrees and cutting it through on a bandsaw. And straight away I've got the two legs. By creating the other topper, I'm removing most of the material with a router. And finishing off with chisel. Now I'm setting my new saw for 45 degrees. and cutting the other part. Again, smoothing off with block plane. And I'm gonna round the edges again with a router. Couple hours of sanding, they're finally done. So I'm using the dark wood glue and putting everything nicely together. Clamp it down and leave it for some time. Preview it. And fix it to the base. Ooh, that thing's heavy. Now I'm start cutting those. Cutting the plough holes for the hinges. And boom, look at that. I decided to make a handles out of American black walnut. I was using spoke shave, small thumb plane and a carving knife. I'm very pleased how they turn out. Let's get to the finishing. Inside the cabinet I'm using a satin finish varnish. On the outside wax finish varnish and same on the legs. Small detail with brass. And there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy watching this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. See you soon, guys.